This is the DJI Osmo Mobile 6, a sleek, compact smartphone gimbal for the on-the-go videographer. And this is my review. Hey, what's good? Prashil here, and to start us off with the review, I want to start off with the design. And I gotta say, I found the design of the Osmo Mobile 6 to be very accommodating for the on-the-go videographer. Let's get into it. I feel that this is the most compact you can go without sacrificing features as well as practicality in terms of ergonomics and how you'd hold it for long periods of time. So all in all, the design is really nice and really ergonomic, and it honestly feels really good to hold, especially for the longer periods of time. Alright, so quick side note, the design of the Osmo Mobile 6 also means that it can double as a really effective headphone stand, which is kind of funny and kind of weird, but I thought it's worth mentioning. Now I want to move on to the aesthetics. In terms of aesthetics, I really dig this nice matte grey color. The stylistic choices like the splash of orange as an accent color for the recording button and the zooming wheel on the side really makes the whole gimbal pop. Overall, I really like the design of the DJI Osmo Mobile 6. It isn't over the top and has more of a minimalist vibe, and it honestly feels like a premium bit of kit. Alright, so when it comes to the usability of the gimbal, I gotta say, it is super easy to set up. I mean, it literally takes 1 minute. Just use the clamp that's provided, keeping in mind the icon which shows the correct way in which the clamp should attach to your phone. You then slap the clamp onto the gimbal and it automatically balances your phone and you're good to go. There's also a 5-minute tutorial available on DJI's YouTube channel, which is super helpful in getting you set up and familiarizing yourself with the controls. Highly recommend this. The link will be in the description. Now, speaking of controls, I found that the button placement on the gimbal itself makes for a very intuitive user experience. Everything is where you'd expect. The buttons feel good, and the joystick and the dial to zoom in and out are textured, making it nice to use. However, I do wish the wheel for zooming in and out was a little bigger, but you do get used to it. And for more context on this, refer to the DJI tutorial that I used, link in the description. The tripod is also great for setting it on any flattish surface really, and can also double as an extra grip. And when you finish shooting your masterpiece, storing this gimbal is super easy. That is where its compact and smart design really shines. Again, there are only two pieces here, the gimbal and the tripod. Now the locking mechanism is really solid, and the great overall build quality means I'm confident chucking it anywhere in my bag, not that it takes up much space. Alright, so this is footage I shot on the Osmo Mobile 6. Keep in mind that this is paired with an iPhone 14 Pro, and the result is pretty great. The footage was taken while I walked along a pretty uneven footpath and stumbled a few times. Yet despite this, the gimbal maintained stability throughout the footage. The follow mode for face tracking is brilliant and works well when you're holding the gimbal or even when it's placed on a surface. A great feature for solo content creators. Alright, so my final verdict on the DJI Osmo Mobile 6 is that, well, it's a superb gimbal, and when paired with a newer modern smartphone, it can produce some really great content. Honestly, if you're a content creator or just starting out, whether it's filming vlogs or videos on vacation or even videos at home, this gimbal is more than capable. Now I do want to mention that there is a direct competitor of the Osmo Mobile 6 that is priced similarly, and that is the Gion Smooth 4. Sorry if I botched the pronunciation, but yeah, that is a gimbal that honestly rivals the Osmo Mobile 6 in every way. And I will say that it does have more features than the Osmo Mobile 6, giving it a slight edge in producing more cinematic footage. Now, I definitely recommend you do your own research on the Gion Smooth 5, as it is a similar gimbal to the Osmo Mobile 6 with its own advantages and disadvantages. However, in my experience, I found that the build quality of the Gion Smooth 5 was less than adequate, if not a little bit shoddy. Also, the overall size of the Smooth 5 is a lot bigger and chunkier than the Osmo Mobile 6. And so, because the Gion Smooth 5 didn't feel as good in the hand for me as the Osmo Mobile 6, and because the Osmo Mobile 6 had a better build quality, a way better locking mechanism, as well as a nice compact premium feeling design, which is just so easy to use straight out the box. I mean, it literally takes like 30 seconds once you get the hang of it. For me, this is why I would personally go with the Osmo Mobile 6, and I'm really happy with my purchase of the Osmo Mobile 6, despite having used both. So this has been my review of the DJI Osmo Mobile 6. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you learned something. And yeah, looks like we're out of time, so I'll catch you in the next one.